Howdy, and how do you do? And welcome back to some Peglin Crucible 19. Actually, we could just go Crucible 20. Let's just do the Spinventor Crucible 20. Just to mix it up a little bit. We're on a big losing streak right now, so maybe a little bit of Spinventor, mixing it up, maybe losing on the Spinventor, or maybe even just beating it with the Spinventor could alleviate, or at least give us some kind of boost in our confidence and our capabilities of actually beating this game in some way, shape, or form on any of the other characters. And we've come so close so many times, but we fall on our face every time. I don't know why I skipped the Terra Ball, since the Terra Ball is technically better than our Pebbles. And then you're one. We can hit a bomb with you, hopefully. Dang it. I was hoping to hit. Ooh, that was a very good bomb spawn, double bomb spawn, but we got good money, good amount of money. Bosses do new types of damage, they said. Slime Select Orb is not bad. Is this our time to get the, what is it called? The, a symbol? Are we going to get the symbol on Crucible 20 to beat the game for the first time ever? And we jumped right over that crit right there, which is quite unfortunate. I skipped the Terra Ball again. That's all right. We don't necessarily need the Terra Ball. It is kind of unfortunate that we have that big beefy guy right in front of us to start off the fight, but it is what it is. And our assemble is down there at the end, which is also kind of a big doo-doo magoo. And this slime spot right there is very unfortunate. We're not going to be hitting that bomb anytime soon. It's sad. It's okay. We can start with you. You're a 1-2. You're applying slime every single time. You're applying slime more frequently than our slime orb, which is fine in my book. We're going to be doing a decent amount of damage, I suppose, here. Honestly, we're doing terrible damage, and I'm going to put all the blame on the lack of damage output for us on that starting extra enemy. I didn't realize how much extra damage or how much extra that was going to take from us, because we are doing no damage here. 44 is not bad, but we are losing a lot more health than we're actually gaining here. Well, we're actually gaining no health, but beside the point, we can actually hit the bomb for the first time now, which will be massive. Especially with where that refresh is located. Are you kidding me? Oh, there it is. Okay, we lost over half of our HP. I mean, it is what it is. We can't win them all, I suppose. Oh, not great. Not a great scenario for us. But not bad. We're gonna get a great relic at this next fight. This is a very unfortunate fight, I have to say. Another fight that's going to be taking a lot of damage, that we're going to be taking a lot of damage in. We need to trigger this bomb so that spat doesn't take any damage to us or do any damage to us. And we're gonna get a good splat orb right here. Decent throw. We're already doing 400 plus damage, so that's not bad for us. I should have probably thrown it at the bat instead, since we're going to do a lot of damage, but I'm actually going to throw it at the spider next. Oh, of course it survives with 1 HP. I mean, why not? Why wouldn't it survive with 1 HP? Oh, okay, then you just go off into the nether. I might be sorely mistaken and overconfident on the fact that this could have been a win for us, unless something really changes for us, changes in our favor, and it's got to change very quickly. Like a fantastic orb here. I mean, a fantastic relic. No, That is not a fantastic relic whatsoever. Keep going to the question marks. Hope for the best, the question marks. This is not a great fight, but not going to be terrible. I don't think we'll lose much health. We are going to lose some health in this fight, but we shouldn't lose much. Actually, no, we're not going to lose any health. Hot diggity, I say that now. Gotta get to these bombs somehow, I suppose. I don't care about the money too much right now. I care about just not going bye-bye. Perfect. Poltergeist. You are quite enticing. These are 2-4. You can get up to a 4-7, and you have Pierce. And we needed something to upgrade, but I think I'm going to take the health instead. I think that's going to be the play. We need to remove an orb. Popping Corn's not bad, but not great. Popping Corn is health, but they nerf... What? It's 15. Heal every 15. Ambidextrary is good. Maybe we're having a comeback. I'm not even trying for the free relics, which is quite unfortunate. I should be trying for those free relics. I shouldn't have skipped there. That's sad. But we'll get you in there so we can get some... Yes. That is a terrible refresh location. To be completely honest with you, I am quite ill that is the refresh location it gave us. I am very ill about that refresh location. But watch this. Yes. 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 So much damage. Honestly, that was not as much damage as I thought it was. That is not even close to how much damage as I thought we were doing. And I'm so scared of where this refresh is. We have extended. Ooh. Well, we're going to take some damage here. Boom. Big refresh. I would love to just take you out, but instead we're going to make sure we hit a bomb so that maybe we can go ahead and take out some of these minions here. We're going to trigger this other bomb, hopefully. Perfect. Get rid of as much minions as we can. Boss is now gone. We'll pop a hole in this center thing so that our splat orb can pop off for us. Well, it pops right out. It is what it is, I suppose. You'll be able to pop off a little bit here. Well, you didn't pop off that much. Okay. I guess horrible. You're not doing it either. There we go. Oh man, we are not doing great. I'm not opposed. If it's gonna lean us in the direction of a bomb build, I'm not opposed from it, but the only problem is we need the recombobulator. And if we don't get the recombobulator, we might be in a bit of trouble. Just a stickier situation, not the most sticky. I know I skipped the Terror Ball yet again. I know I shouldn't have. There was no reason I should have skipped it necessarily, but I did. So it is what it is. What our future holds, I know I'm throwing these pebbles whenever I don't necessarily need to, since I want to at least hit the 2 bombs, and then we throw you out and do something here. Could I have avoided damage? I don't think I could have necessarily avoided damage. Alleviation is not necessarily that great for us. Healing is good, but I also kind of want to upgrade our Poltergeist because we need it to be as strong as humanly possible. As Poltergeistiest as possible. And this fight again. We're going to go straight up and down and hit this crit. 170. A bad amount of damage, I suppose. Don't hit that refresh, please. Now we strongly don't throw the Poltergeist out yet. Now we throw the Poltergeist in a way that we can actually do a lot of damage. Oh, well, it popped out. It did nothing. It was useless. That is unfortunate. Oh, you have 2 HP left. I should have just went for you. I was hoping you would hit that bomb. I know I'm not triggering this boss for anything, so that is my bad. I mean, not triggering the boss, but triggering the bomb. Ooh, refreshing bombs. I need to remember that. I need to remember we have refreshing bombs. Big bomb hit. Second big bomb hit. 47 HP. And that is enough to eliminate everything on this map. And we still have a decent amount of HP. The company's not bad. Not really much we can spend our money on here unless we want to upgrade something. It's just not. Just ain't it. Refreshive. I think I'd rather have refreshive instead of bombs causing blind. I know bombs causing blind is good. For the most part, that's a lot of money. We got 9. If we had navigation inflation on top of that, would have gone crazy. Really care about hitting the crit. I think I would rather not hit the crit just for the off chance of not hitting that refresh there. I prefer the refresh to stay around. We can do this, hit the refresh again, do 400 and something damage. If we can do something like that whenever the mole is in our face, I think we're in a good spot. But if we can't, then we are definitely in a stickier situation. We can get the blast orb. I'm fine with that. And then we'll see if we can get some, popping corn to heal us a couple times. I don't want you. I don't want to throw you, and I don't really want to throw you, and I don't really want to throw you, but I suppose we're going to throw you. Attacks all enemies. Perfect. Exactly what I was hoping this was. The one that we got was. How are you +4? How did you become +4 so fast? Oh, it is Crucible, whatever. Crucible. Of course you're not in our face. Crucible 20, so you all have unique buffs that just make you even stronger. Not even enough to take out the tree, which would have been massive for us. I think that would have solidified a victory royale if we hit the tree. Well, that's a very bad throw. Big refresh. Good amount of bombs with the refresh, too. Tree is now gone. Oh, come on now. Oh, I think we won nonetheless. We got past the first act. Pretty impressed that we got past the first act with our build. We'll just upgrade one of our pebbles, I suppose. Upgrade it again one more time and just call it good there. Affected reactant. Kinetic meteorite is not bad. I'll take kinetic meteorite. We will continue. C-O-N-E-U-I. I don't know. Continue. I shouldn't have even started spelling it. I know I spelled it wrong and I can spell it right. C-O-N-T-I-N-U-E. But now I'm just embarrassed because I messed it up so bad the first time and then I gave up. Had that awkward silence. So now it feels like I just have no place to actually spell it correctly because I just sound more dumb. So that's unfortunate for us. But it is what it is. We need a symbol to have one of the upgrades where it does more damage. If it can do either the basic damage increase one or maybe even the crit one, I think we'll be in a much better position going forward. I know it's only a 5% chance of spawning a bomb, but man, could we use a few more bomb spawns? Definitely on this fight specifically, we could use all the bomb spawns in the world. Kinetic Meteorite has been helpful for us. We're just not doing much damage. Don't have much damage output. You doing enough to pierce through enemies. I understand that you don't want to do much damage, but I would be greatly appreciated it. I would greatly appreciate it if you did more damage. Here we go, crit sector orb. There's another bit of the puzzle, a little piece of the puzzle. Then I think we heal here. I know two's a company is not bad. It isn't bad. But I would love to remove some orbs. Now this could go hard here. Well, if it hit that crit, it could go harder. Because that did not go that hard. That did not go that hard either. Hit the bomb. Hit the crit. Take it all the way home for us. Oh, you were right next. Yes, take it home. Massive. Lazorb's not bad. I do fancy a Lazorb, you know? A 2/6 Lazorb too? Fires with huge force, only hits, refreshes, crits, blah, blah, blah. We're going to go with the Lazorb for now. I don't know if that was the right play for us, but it was a play for us. Remove an orb or upgrade all pebbles. Inventory. I think I want to remove an orb. We have ambidextrary, so we can skip double to get the good orbs. I do kind of want to go right here. I guess left would have been a little bit more efficient for us. We'll remove another orb. I'm keeping the Terror Ball around for now because the Terror Ball is technically better for the time being. If you hit the crit, we are happy campers. You're not even remotely in the space of the crit. There you are. There you are. 700 damage just like that. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't want to skip. You're essentially the same as that flat orb, but I mean that pebble. But you're just better. You're just better than the pebble because you can pierce through everything, and we don't necessarily need you to pierce through everything, but having the ability to pierce through everything is nice. Collector Magnet is not bad either. It's just overall just very strong orb. It's a 4/8 after one upgrade. Activated refreshes also trigger a crit. Isn't bad. We're not afraid of crits. We're not a paladin in any way, shape, or form. So we shouldn't be too afraid of crits. Max HP increase. That's just a 15 increase. We don't care about the fight that much. Oh, yes! Free relic. Haha! Prime Rod of Frost isn't necessarily that great, but we'll take the basic fight and then we'll cut back left. Get some money here. A Lazorb popping off here would be nice. Okay, Lazorb, I understand you don't have to pop off by any means. It's not your forte to pop off, but I would love one of my orbs to pop off here. There we go. Here we go. That's an orb that just popped off for us. Lazorb, you're good, but not good enough. Like, we'll go right. We'll go miss navigation, and then we'll go right. Because we'll keep going right here. You might be actually pretty good. We might get a lot of money after that, after fights. This fight scares me. Well, it might just one-shot this whole entire thing. That's a lot of poison on us. If you hit a crit, I would be very happy. I mean, that's beautiful. Hopefully we don't take the poison. We don't take the poison shot. Damage sect orb now? Okay. Okay. Okay now. I'm sitting up in my seat. You got me interested now. We're getting there. Now every bomb we pop is just money in the bank. I adjusted my sensitivity on accident. And now its sensitivity matters in this game. Don't get me wrong. Sensitivity matters. Even if you can play this game sitting back in your chair not doing anything, sensitivity still matters in this game. Big crit on the way out. That's massive for us. Big crit, big... Okay. Big crit, big refresh or crit here. Big refresh here. Big refresh here. Into massive bomb selections. Into a Laz orb that's just going to trigger a button. Okay. Boom. Massive. To a lot of bombs. A lot of healing because we have enhanced gunpowder here. Ooh. Morbid orb too? Got me intrigued with the little bit of morbid orb. With kinetic meteorite. I kind of just want to upgrade it. I know we have a shop though. I think we go to the shop. Continue on. We hit the shop. Balance is good. Trigger a lot of bombs there so we can get our 85 gold back. Don't mind you, but short fuse is very nice for us. But I don't think we need short fuse. I don't think we need short fuse at all. Okay. That is new, unique, and weird. So essentially what it does is skips 2 turns. We're behind. Don't fall through the gap. Please don't fall through the gap. Stay up. Stay up. Stay up. Stay up. Well, that didn't play out how I anticipated in my head. Hit the crits, please. We need crits to do... Yes, crits to do damage. That is a scary refresh location. Alright. Click toward magnet. Pop off here, please. Hit the... You're supposed to hit the refresh. Hit the crit, please. You're right there. You're the electromagnet. Oh, the refresh works though. That's 2,000 damage gone there. You're gonna be popping off too. Big refresh, amount of damage. Okay, we should be fine. We just have to do what we just did a couple more times. And not fall down without doing any damage. Okay. I am so scared, even though we only need 149. This is why I'm scared whenever we only need 149. Oh. I'm so scared right now. We're so far. We just spent all of our money to make sure everything was upgraded. This is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect. Because constricting chains. Every orb will fire 2 additional copies into the pegboard, but all orbs deal 0.5 times damage rounded down. I think we're fine. I think we're fine with that. I think I'm happy with that. I could be wrong, or I could be very happy with it. We're going to be hitting refreshes more often. Okay, and then there's those kind of throws that disappear into the abyss. I'm kind of curious on how well we're performing here. I feel like we're not performing that well. In hindsight, why are you a 1-2? Why is it acting like we have copies of things? Like this is a 3-4. Oh, it's doing half damage. Okay, yeah, I forgot. It's doing less damage. That's purposefully doing less damage because that's what it is. Okay. Yep. I understand what's going on now. Sorry for the confusion. Dang it, I was hoping to hit a bomb. Sorry for my confusion. I understand now. Duplicate a random orb, please. Horrorball is duplicated. That is not great. That is quite horrible for the Horrorball to get duplicated, but I think I'd rather have the Horrorball duplicated than any of our strong orbs, because we're skipping the Horrorball anyway. But now we kind of have to throw this because we can't double skip 2 Horrorballs. So we're going to have Horrorball into a Terrorball. That is awesome. Into a Lazorbs. Oh, look at those Lazorbs go. They are crazy. Then we just hit a couple bombs here. Hit a couple more bombs, get some more money. We don't want misnavigation per se, but it's going to give us some money. Then we force our last pebble in there. Now our one and only pebble that we have left is very strong. We wanted to go right there, but it doesn't matter, I suppose. We leave it. We don't care about that. Oakley's out there barking at the abyss. I have no idea what she could possibly... Ooh, please. Oh, that was probably the closest we'd ever get to that free relic there. Do we throw you? I think we throw you first. I don't know what to do here. Because we need you to pop off. Some red bombs popping off would be great. That is some self-damage, quite a bit of self-damage, I have to admit. That wasn't enough damage. Okay. We're fine healing. That's fine. I do want to forcefully go right. I mean, you offer us good slime, and you offer us a cookie, but then you offer us balm. Balm, do we need balm though? I think we got cookie and we got popping corn. I think we're happy with those selections. Dash to the flames. We are kind of afraid of this elite fight here. We run away from that because our final boss fight has a lot of red bombs. Red bombs can kill us very quickly. fight here. Hopefully we can hit a refresh. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Big refresh equals big heals. Big heals equals success. I mean, I say big heals. It heals us for 1. The cookie used to heal for 2. I missed the days it healed for 2. Those were the days. We're still getting hit. I'm surprised that wasn't enough to eliminate that enemy. I mean, we're so strong for now. Do I double upgrade or we just get 2's a company and call it good? I think we double upgrade because this very well could be our last chance. Powder collector is not bad, but I think we're going to be creating enough bombs nonetheless. We're fine avoiding that. All right. Okay. I guess don't do enough damage. Okay. I mean, I don't know what to say here. This is such a scary fight. Like, scary place to be. Because I'm afraid of this final boss fight. It's going to be a dangerous one. I can tell you already. It's going to be a scary, dangerous boss fight here. Miss navigation? Can we not get mass navigated every 2 times? I just want to go to the final boss fight. Please. Okay, what happens? Doesn't tell me the negative effect here. No refreshes? Is that the negative effect? Here's the refresh. But the refresh will move. Another refresh spot that's quite unfortunate. Fortunately, we're just eliminating an enemy every time so that we can refresh the board, but we might run out of pegs, honestly. The refreshes are just hugging this down here, which is so unfortunate. Oh, it refreshes. I think I'm fine with that, honestly. Well, that looks like a lot of red bombs, honestly. We did it. We just beat it. We beat Crucible 20 with the Spin Venter the first try. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. Oh my goodness. How on earth? Whew. Woo-hoo-hoo. We are winners. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We did it. Spin Venter first try victory. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Well, thank you all so much for tuning in. What a way to end March. This video is going to come out in April, so it is what it is. You can just see the date right there, date and time whenever I did this. Oh. Well, thank you all so much, and I look forward to talking with you all later. Bye-bye.